What's up? Welcome to the podcast, the Bro Cave Podcast, episode 6 or 7. I don't know which one it is. But another beef, man. Another beef. This time, Joe Budden versus Kaicenat. Joe Budden, Kaicenat beef. And you can throw in Aiden Ross in there too, which I don't really know dude a lot, but I know he messed with Charleston White. And, he messed with Charleston White. That's all I know about Aiden Ross. I don't really know too much about Aiden Ross, but I know a lot about Kai, which he will be the next Kevin Hart. It's proven that, he's small like Kevin Hart. He did a little movie. He did a good job in the movie that he did. I don't know the title or the name of the movie, but Kai did do a movie, and it was pretty good. But he is the next Kevin Hart, and that shows because he was a part of the Celebrity All-Star Game. And Kevin Hart had that title for many years, and now they threw Kai in there. So I always felt like he was going to be the next Kevin Hart. Not as far as stand-up, but just being a small, dark-skinned black guy that's funny. He don't do stand-up, but he's still cool and funny. Like, he reminds you a lot of Kevin Hart. And he do streaming, and he had Nicki Minaj. He do streaming. He had people come over to the house and he streamed with them. He had Offset. He had Nicki Minaj. A lot of big people on his stream. But I guess that Joe Budden and Kai is going at it, and it's real sad because these record companies they mess with Kai to let him give his opinion on the music that's out today because he's young and he has the young ears, and it's totally different. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Big Tigger in the basement. You come to the basement, and Big Tigger didn't never say the artist was whack or he didn't mess with him. He would let anybody come to the basement, and next thing you know, they in the booth freestyling. Sometimes Big Tigger rap better than the rappers coming there through that freestyling. But I think Joe Budden just needs to chill. He think he know a lot about music, and Kai is right. He only had one hit, and that's Pump It Up. I mean, I don't know how all of a sudden Joe Budden became the guy to run to as far as music. He got a fan base, but I mean, he was never a big time rapper. He was never a Nelly. He was never a T.I. Kind of guy that can have the chicks and the dudes feeling him. You know what I'm saying? Make the girls want to get with him, make the dudes want to be like him. Joe Budden was never that guy. And so I don't know how all of a sudden that Joe Budden is the if-all, be-all when it comes to music. But, there's some old head stuff. He needs to just step out the way and let Kai them have they shine. And, whatever the labels want to do with them, hey, they the young ones. You know what I'm saying? They the young ones. And us in our late 30s and 40s need to step out the way and let these young folks have their time and let them have they Lottos and they Ice Spices and whoever they want to like. It's really on them, you know what I'm saying? And, just need to step out the way. Another just sad beef. Another sad thing is, All-Star Game, real sad, Big shout out to Mac McClung. I knew he was going to repeat. I was playing 2K. I wasn't even really looking at the slam dunk contest because I knew who was going to win. I knew that Mac McClung was going to win again. And I knew the All-Star Game wasn't going to have no defense. So, All-Star Weekend, as far as the NBA, it's just real predictable right now. And dudes don't want to play no defense. You know what I'm saying? And it's just it's not like back in the day when Magic and Jordan then was doing it, and, it was competitive. You know what I'm saying? It was always competitive in the 90s, in the 80s. It was always competitive, and it's just not like that no more. It's just too much money in the game, and that's what happens when there's too much money in the game. And it's like that for rap and basketball right now. It's too much money in the game. Dudes they mad that Killer Mike winning Grammys. Well, he put his all into it. He acting like he's still broke. And that's the way you gotta do it in these times. You gotta act like you still broke. You gotta act like you still want it. And money make you comfortable. Money make you real comfortable, and you don't bring your all. You come out with a garbage album. You come out with, All-Star Weekend, and you're not playing no defense, and you just letting people blow pop by you. It's real sad, and you had in Indiana with Larry Bird watching you and the world watching you, and you do that. And big shout out to Dame Lillard winning that 3-point, winning MVP. He deserved it because he came out there ready to ball, ready to play. And hopefully next year, things will be different. But like Stephen A. said, I think they need to give some guys off the streets a chance to be in a dunk contest. That will shape it up. And I don't know. They got to throw in a big pot for these players, man, because they're not playing hard basketball at all. And it's sad. It's real sad. And, that's why dudes' shoes ain't selling right there. That's why they questioning who's going to be the next one after LeBron. It's not going to be the next one. You're going to have to automatically give it to Wembanyama because he's the one with the most upside, He's the one with the most upside, and I don't think he'll be another Tim Duncan. I think that, unlike Tim, he will have some stuff with his game because Tim Duncan's game was so, basic. But y'all let me know down below what you feel about All-Star Weekend, Joe Budden beef. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.